Okay, so this is question number 2a. The question is rewrite x negative 2 divided by 3 positive x positive 1 divided by 4 as a fraction in lowest form. So I'm going to start out like this. Consider x negative 2 divided by 3 positive x positive 1 divided by 4. The LCM is 3 and 4. 3 and 3 gets cancelled. You got 4. So this is 4 times of x negative 2 positive. 4 and 4 gets cancelled. So you have 3 times of x positive 1. So this can be rewritten as by distributing 4. 4 times x is 4x. 4 times 2 is 8, 3 times x is 3x, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 4 is 12. This is equal to 4x added with 3x is 7x, negative 8 added with positive 3 will give you negative 5 divided by 12. So this is in lowest form. Lowest form. We can write it like that. Okay, so that's a solution to this question. Now next we are given an expression. If a star b is equal to a positive b the whole squared negative 2 times ab, then we have to find what is 3 multiplied with 4. Okay, so this is the solution. So 3 times 4 is going to be 3 added with 4 raised to the power of 2 negative 2 times 3 times 4. So this is equal to 3 added with 4 is 7 raised to the power of 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. 7 raised to the power of 2 is 49 negative 24. So from 49 you take away 24, you get 5 and you get 2 there. So this is equal to 25. So therefore 3 star 4 is equal to 25. Okay, so the next question is factorize x y raised to the power of 3 positive x raised to the power of 2 times y. So this can be rewritten by taking x out and taking y out. So you will have a y squared there, and you've already taken a y out. So this is going to be x there, right? So x into xy is x squared y. Y squared into xy gives you xy cubed. Okay, so that is the final solution. So nothing else more to do on that. So the next question on factorize is the following. We are asked to factorize again. Factorize 2 times mh negative 2 times nh negative 3 times mk positive 3 times nk. Okay, now if you see here, you have h occurring here, 2 occurs also there. So you can take 2 times h and you will get m negative n. K occurs there, 3 occurs there. So you take 3 times k. If you take 3 times k out, you got to start by writing this first n. So n negative m. Now this is m negative n, this is n negative m. So you have to take a negative sign. So if you take a negative sign, this will become m negative n, and you have a k there, 3k there with a negative sign as a leading component. So this is going to be 2 times h of m negative n. Now m negative n are common. So take m negative n out. So this will give you 2 times h negative 3 times k. Okay, so this is the required solution you will have to produce. Okay, so having mentioned that, let me go on to the next part of the question. Now this is D. We've been given a table. So let me draw the table here. Okay, so this is x, y, and you have 2, 12, 5, a, b, 48. Now we have to find the values of a and the values of b. Now observe the values for y. The values are starting with 12. We do not know what this value is, but apparently the next value is 48. So y is increasing. So when y increases, this is the connectivity we should have. Y is proportional to x. That means when x increases, y will also increase. Okay, so this is called as the directly proportional expression. So having mentioned that, I have to take this proportionality sign by replacing it with a k. So this is y is equal to k times x. Now for the first value, when y is 12, x is 2. So I need to place k there. So when x is 2, you have 2k. So this means k is equal to 12 over 2. That would give me the value of k as 6. So that's how you can find the value for the proportionality constant k. So I've got k equal to 6. So now I need to go and find what is y. So when y takes the value a, my k is 6, my x is 5. So therefore a is equal to 5 times 6 is 30. So 30 goes there. And the next case is when x is equal to b, y is equal to 48 and k is equal to 6. So the proportionality is now rewritten as, this is the equation we have. Now this is rewritten as y is 48, k is 6 and x is b. So therefore b is 48 divided by 6, 6 8s are 48, so the value of b is 8. So that is how you obtain the value for this question, and that completes the question.